Hello and marhaba, I'm Hania and welcome to my channel. Here on the Tadjine, I make North African cooking approachable and delicious. Today we're going to be preparing an Algerian barley flatbread called Khoubz Ch3ïr. Barley bread is recommended by experts for its exceptional nutritional value and its benefits on the human health. Barley has exclusive antioxidants inside the barley that lessens the risk of coronary and heart diseases to a great extent. Here in Algeria, this brown bread is enjoyed all year round, and especially with favorite tadjines and soup. All the ingredients that you're going to need are listed up on the screen as well as in the description box below. So bismillah, let's get into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our flour into our bowl here. Our sha'ir. Sha'ir is barley flour. So I'm going to add that also. Add in my oil. A little bit over well. And then I'm going to add in the sugar as well as the yeast. Add my water to the well. Give that a little mix. And allow that to cook for about 10 minutes. After about 10 minutes, we're ready to add in the rest of our water and also our salt. I'm just going to give that a good mix before I add the salt. So we don't want the yeast touching the salt directly. We need a little bit of a buffer so that the salt doesn't kill the yeast. Now I'm going to add in my salt. I'm going to give that a good mix and start to knead. You can optionally use a kitchen machine if you have one, but I like to do this by hand. My dough. Making sure that I have all the flour from the sides of the bowl incorporated into the dough. And now here's our dough. As you can see, it's really nice and supple. It's slightly sticky to the touch. We're just going to cover that and let that rest. So here we go. Here is our dough. It's been rising on our countertop for about 20 minutes, as you can see. It has doubled up in volume. Is just degas it and apply just a little bit of a sprinkling of flour onto our work surface, and then pour out our dough onto the countertop or work surface. And we're just gonna knead it a few times. It's really nice and firm to the touch, but yet soft. So if you want to make a large flatbread, we can divide it into 2 pieces, or if we want to make smaller ones, we'll just divide it into 6. So I'm going to make some smaller ones today, so inshallah I'm going to divide it into 6 parts. 3 from one side and 3 from the other side. Put those to one side. A little bit more flour onto my work surface. Pat my dough out. Form it into a nice ball by folding it over like so. Then rolling it till we have a nice ball of dough, and then we're just going to roll it out until we have our desired form, which is going to be a round flatbread. So we can straighten it out with our hands as well. And as you can see, you have the thickness of our dough. So now I'm just going to lay that onto a clean kitchen towel and cover that, and then work with the rest of my dough forming. So now we have all of our rolled out dough flattened out. I'm just going to lay them on this parchment paper here so that they cover them with the kitchen towel and allow them to rise. So here you go, you can see that our bread has nicely risen, as you can see here. If you press it, it pops back up. So all we're going to do is cook that on a preheated tadjine or cast iron skillet on both sides. See that I have my tadjine that I've been preheating over here. So all I'm going to do is just gently lay my bread on top of my tadjine or my cast iron skillet with really gentle hands. I'm not going to oil or butter the pan here, and I'm just gonna let that cook on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe longer. We'll have to check it out. Our baked barley bread, as you can hear, our Khoubz Ch3ïr, as it's called here in Algeria. So as you can see, it's quite a dense bread. It's more denser than if you were to use white flour to make your bread. But yet, since it's a dense bread, it is still soft and moist. Of course, we allow the bread to cool completely before cutting into it. This bread is perfect with all your favorite soups and tadjines, and even some salads like the Algerian char-grilled pepper salad I recently shared called hummus. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, remember to give it a like and also to share with a friend. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so by hitting the subscribe button and also hitting the little bell so that you get all the updates for the latest videos.